point, the towers are telling us that they do, in fact, believe that everyone got out of this aircraft okay, which is absolutely amazing. But let's give you a little bit of information about what was probably going on inside the fuselage of that aircraft when this all happened. As you mentioned, they took off out of LaGuardia. They were 6 minutes into their flight when they encountered some sort of problem. Initial reports are a bird strike. We too here in Newscopter 7 are hearing reports of a flock of seagulls in the area that may have caused this catastrophe. But keep in mind, the pilot was aware of it as well. And so whatever happened, the pilot knew what was going on and he took the proper safety precautions. So what that means for the people inside that aircraft at the time that the bird struck or whatever happened is that they knew what was coming down the line. So the pilot knew what to do. He controlled the landing into the water. Unfortunately, it was the only place that he could go. But also keep in mind, with an Airbus like this, the worst parts of the flight are on takeoff and on landing. That is when the engines are working the hardest. That is when the plane is doing the most work. So as everyone has mentioned, that is the worst time to have something happen, and that's probably why this ended the way it did. But again, the pilots handled the situation. They landed it into the water, and from what the towers are telling us, it looks like everyone got out. Now, you can imagine how intense it was.